because it's too weird to not tell you. When I was a kid, my dad, he was in the Korean War. He was a fireman on a destroyer, and their ship was hit and stuff, and I think he always tried to reconcile stuff with inside himself. I think he was trying to figure out the difference in life and death and why this guy got it and he didn't get it and that kind of thing. Well, one way or the other, it made him really morbid, and one of his favorite recreational activities was to take me and my younger brother out to see the aftermath of car accidents, which when you're 6 or 7, that'll traumatize a kid. So then creeps like me turn out. So anyway, he would take us out to these accidents and he would stare at them forever. And like I said, I think he was trying to figure it all out. We'll cut to years later when I was about 12 and my brother's 10 or 11. And there was this guy who fancied himself like a P.T. Barnum wannabe or like a Sideshow Bob type. And he decided it would be a great idea to purchase the car that Jane Mansfield, the actress, was decapitated in and take it around to small town America and entertain the kids. So as soon as my dad heard about this, of course he trotted us out to Gibson's Discount Center in Malvern, Arkansas, to show us something fun. We didn't quite understand it. So we went out there. Now in front of this place where the car was, there was a mural that had pictures of Jane Mansfield, some horrific scenes and all this kind of stuff. If you wanted to pay $1, you could go behind the mural and actually see the car that Jane Mansfield was decapitated in. Now, if you wanted to pay $2, you could actually step up on the stage and look inside the wreck that Jane Mansfield was killed in. So the boyfriend was driving, Jane Mansfield was in the passenger seat, the kids were asleep in the back. Fortunately, they lived, but Jane Mansfield and the boyfriend weren't as fortunate. So, and here's the part that's really weird, which will twist a kid for the rest of their lives. In the floorboard of the passenger seat, the guy, and everybody always goes, you know, I'm just telling you what happened. I ain't saying I liked it. Anyway, in the floorboard, the guy had placed a mannequin head with a blonde wig on it with fake blood on the neck. It's like, wow-wee. It's like seeing the five-legged cow or whatever at the carnival. One way or the other, I thought, what an interesting anthropological experiment would it be to write a song about how people like to watch other people suffering for their own enjoyment. Well, we don't quite understand that. I don't watch, you know, Murder on ID and Kidnapping.com and all that stuff. I don't like it. I thought the idea behind life was to try to get through it smoothly and hope that nothing bad happens to anybody. So we thought we'd write a song about how people do like to watch people suffer. We hate that. Some people like it. It's called Jane Mansfield's Car.